Time to level up.
Trying to tell you.
Yeah, we about to go ahead and put some of this ice up, man. Go plain Jane, man. It's a lot of fugazi going on. So
Man, it's getting scary, man.
Getting scary for sure.
When you go plain Jane, bro, like I was in Switzerland. I always bring this up. My people know I was in Switzerland for 4 months, learned the whole watch game. So I knew about buying directly from the dealers and everything like that. Once you get into that game, it'll change your whole mind frame. See, like I like throwing this stuff on every now and then just to keep the trinkets in their eyes.
Yeah.
You got to catch the niggas' eyes straight. Don't understand fully.
Nah, for sure.
So
for
I
sure.
sprinkle the game with I got skeletons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, real Patek straight from the man. You know what I mean? Chronograph.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? White gold. You know what I mean?
Nah,
so
for sure.
I know how to play it, but yeah, you talking that big boy shit right there, brother.
Nah, for
You got to
sure.
build that relationship with the. Have you ever went to like the real authorized dealer and built that relationship?
You know what's crazy? They just denied me to go to the AP thing yesterday. They hired me. I was on an elevator and she's like, yeah, you know, I'm an advisor, yada, yada. We got an event because it's Art Basel down here in Miami and everything, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I showed up. I'm like, I'm Royal Oak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Royal Oak. She said, oh, nah.
No.
I'm like, wait, what you mean? She's like, yeah, nah, like, you're not included in that. And
No.
I'm like, oh, wow. You know, so I feel like with the jury game, plain Jane is cool. It depends on what room you're going to be in. You know what I'm saying? I tell people that all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some of my homies, they go plain Jane in the wrong rooms. And they invisible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen enough. The girls that you trying to, they don't even know what you
They
got.
don't know what you doing.
They don't even know what's going on.
That solid
so
Cuban.
you might not even supposed to be there.
Right.
You might not even
so
supposed to be
there. So you
there.
can't elevate the scenery too.
Yeah, for
so
sure,
it makes
for
sense,
sure.
but everybody don't know how to play the game.
People pay attention though, you know what I'm saying? So like whenever I'm having a conversation with somebody, you kind of see like them paying attention to the diamonds. It catches people's eyes and everything, like who is that? You know, so it's like, okay, cool. I don't look at it as a bad thing, but you know, we gotta have more than one kit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a bust down kit. You gotta have a plain Jane kit. We, you know, a whole lot of abundance, man. I'm just, you know, I'm pushing a whole lot of abundance.
Whole lot of abundance.
We ain't choosing, you know, I want both.
Ain't no minimalist. We maximalists.
I want both, man. I'm trying to max out. I'm trying to max out.
Brother.
For sure.
That's real high integrity understanding because everybody don't know that game. And once I learned the watch game, of course, I knew, like, even when I bought this Cuban, this rose gold joint, I bought this like 3 years ago. That joint almost tripled the price of what I got it for. You know what I'm saying? And I got it for the low because the jeweler got it from somebody who, you know what I'm saying, got it off. But it was like, dog, it was so heavy. I'm like, yeah, I know about that straight gold.
Nah, for sure.
And I keep that too. But, yeah, once you play that game, you got to have both sometimes if you still in the urban community. But when you elevate, you know, to throwing a, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of linen or something. You know what I mean? A little bit of bing. That's why you got to go Van Cleef on them.
Question, man. What you thinking about lab diamonds, man? Like, what's your opinion on lab diamonds?
That's a
and
good
give
question.
them the real game. Don't give them the rapper game, the trying to sound cool game. You know what I'm saying? What's your honest opinion on lab diamonds 2025, 2026, man? Is it a smart investment? Is it, you know, like let me know what you think, man.
Man, to be real, I've lost over $300,000 on jewelry when I had to, you know what I'm saying, sell my shit.
Come on,
and this shit was real pure.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
You bought it from them.
What? And I gave it back to them.
Come on,
and they
man.
sliced me in
Come
half.
on, man. Tell them.
You know what I'm saying? I was up over $500,000 in jewelry, and then I had to sell it because I had to, you know what I'm saying, it got bad on me.
Shake back.
And it was half off from the same people I bought it from. And it's straight real diamond, certified, all that. They don't care. So I would advise, and I always advise my people, once I went through that, I learned the game for them.
Right.
A wise man learned from others, not themselves. So I was the test dummy. So for sure, I would say them diamonds is cool, but make sure you got heavy weight and that gold if you really got the money.
1,000%.
Get your gold right, but the diamonds ain't really all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you lose money on them. I don't give them most GI certified, all that. When you got to sell it, you're going to lose your bread. So I'm not mad at the lab diamonds. I'm not mad at the moissanite. I just say make sure your gold is right if you got some money for real. Don't play yourself.
But so let them know though, these jewelers, a lot of these Cubans that guys got, they 10 karat, they're not 14 karat.
Yeah.
In Miami, you know, they know a little something about gold, so you know, people going a little bit heavier on the gold. But most people, they're not having 14 karat Cubans underneath.
Yeah.
You know,
and I wouldn't advise 14 karat for the most part unless you're going straight solid. If you're going straight solid gold, I would say 14K because that's an investment, and over time it's going to go up hefty, and you're going to get your money back. If you're going to drill it and mess it up anyway, just go 10 because.
So you feel like that is smart?
Yeah, it's smart. It's smart because it's the same thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going for investment, go for 14K and up. You know what I'm saying?
If you're going if you're
going
drills,
just for
like
shining,
if
you're going for shining, and you still want
doing that.
Yeah, ain't no point because you're already drilling out some of the weight. You might always go 10K, then try to press nobody. Still gold, but. Another thing is, too, they're watered down to 10K and to 14K. So you got to make sure you take your joint to a separate guy with that real machine to make sure it's real 10K or 14K, because it'll be 12, it'll be 8. And they chopping your head off. You know what I'm saying? These people cold nowadays.
Yeah, the jury game.
The jury game is a scam anyway.
Yeah, the jury game vicious.
You know what I'm saying? So my advice is people is get you a jeweler that you rock with for real. Like, so even when I got all this is from a jeweler I know for years. So he get it from somebody else and he bring it to me and I get his price and I know it. I see it.
Yeah.
That's how I start doing anything bust down, anything shiny, man, I get his price. You know what I'm saying? Directly. Point blank, period. And that's a blessing. If you ain't doing that, bro, you're dead in the water. You know what I'm saying? You'll get burnt.
A lot of times you're paying for the name, though, you know, so it definitely could work, you know, when it comes to, like, marketing, you know, just branding, you know, just shopping with certain people and everything like that, you feel me? So it just depends on how you want to go.
Especially go to a certain jeweler, Ice Champs and Icebox and all them. It's all marketing, you know what I'm saying? They up the price because you marketing and they're going to give you that stamp of approval.
Leveraging,
but people know how to double up on the double up. They'll go to them, pay them a little bread, just act like I give me the stamp on the
yeah, for sure.
Carry it back.
It's a lot of finesse.
Come on, champ.
It's a lot of finesse.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of finesse.
It all how you want to play it. You know what I mean?
1,000%, bro.
And it's always like, who you trying to be around, who you trying to impress. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get these hood rats in the club, man, save your bread. You know what I'm saying? Put a little motherfucking pizzazz on that thing. They don't know no difference if they do. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to be your wife anyway. You just trying to knock them down. They fooling us.
Girls is getting finesse left and right.
I said, because they been tricking us.
If you wear it, you know what I'm saying? You wear it confidently and everything like that, I think the girls is getting finessed.
Yeah.
They getting finessed. But I ain't gonna lie. It's like, would you like a girl that get finesse, or would you like a girl that's overly like, wait, that's a Paddock 5711 right there?
I
like
love that.
But you know, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, so you pull up crazy whip. You like, yeah, this 1 in 65.
Yeah.
She grab the door. She know exactly what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You like, how the
she in the big leagues.
You know what I'm saying? It's only about 8 of these in the city, man. How the you know how to?
She in the big leagues.
Hey,
so you got to prepare for that.
You with that?
I mean, it all depends on what you own.
Do you want to be the first one to give her this lavish experience, or do you want a girl that's already experienced with, you know, a certain lifestyle?
Yeah, for me, it's like, I don't even go after them type chicks like that. So, like, if they so enthusiastic and they know this life like that, if they out in the club type wise, I'm not even rocking with that. Yeah. I like it being prestigious lawyer, doctor type woman. If she know her shit, I'm fucking with that. Right. But if it's an outdoors girl and you met her out and she on that type of time, it's like, I'm not trying to press you no way.
So look, you going on Instagram and you looking through the highlights.
Yeah.
You see private jet. Yeah. You see this. You see that. You see that. You know what I'm saying? Before, what you thinking though? What's the real thoughts that's going through your mind? You know what I'm saying?
Is she gonna like me? Is she gonna like me? Because I attract, I don't chase.
Right.
So my first thing is, am I her type?
Right.
That's how I should do it. If I see a girl got all that shit going on and she fine, I want to slide. If she got her ass out there too much, it's gonna be just a fuck for me. I'm not gonna take her serious. I don't give a fuck how fine she is.
Right.
If her ass too much, if she got that squat down pose, you know when they be squatting with their legs cocked over and they take that picture in their outfits.
Yeah.
She going.
Okay.
If she got the motherfucker sitting like the jail pose and she in an outfit with the cat suit motherfucker, she going. I'm gonna treat her accordingly.
Okay.
But yeah, you know the routine.
So you don't care if she, she got some experience. She got, she dealt with some rich.
Nah, that don't bother me. That don't bother me because end of the day, to be real, like I said, if I look at her, even though she bad, she a top level IG model. I know we just on status anyway. So I'm coming through fly too. I'm coming, and my thing anyway, like I said, is to attract. So she gonna like me more than I like her anyway.
Yeah, no,
so you hit them likes, you go to that store a little bit, and she come to you, she come for that honey trap. Then boom, you got her. I ain't chasing nothing. I don't give a how bad she is. She got to like me a little bit more.
Nah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah.